Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Shamstoppers on this Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna give y'all something. I know y'all been waiting for one of the greatest motherfucking channels on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all something out the book. We're gonna talk about, title of this video, Do You Trust the Help? Do you trust the help? And I want you to pay attention to the stuff I read on this thing, okay? Hold on. You know I gotta come from a book, right? Take a look. It's in a book. Wait a minute, goddammit. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. Every state must conquer or be conquered. Remember that. Every state must conquer or be conquered. See that? That's a quote. Oh yeah, I got some more colder quotes than that. Got some cold shit. Hold up. Here go one of my favorite right here. A man's house is his castle. A man's house is his castle. AKA what? The castle doctrine, right? That's a good quote, isn't it? But we're going to talk about, do you trust the help? Would you put your trust into the help? Huh? Let's read along. Let's see what this guy did. And this is an attorney out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas, where they sell a lot of crack rocks. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they got little rocks with this motherfucker doing all the shit that he doing. A lawyer, Little Rock lawyer, suspended over questions about more than $400,000 owed to one former client, made his first Pulaski County Circuit Court appearance Thursday to answer a felony theft charge involving 25,000 racks of another ex-client's money. $25,000. Fellas, what would you do if you put your trust into the help, aka public servant, right? Because that's what they are. $25,000. What would you do? Would you let him make it? Huh? And just peep out the story. His story is funny because it don't make no sense. Matthew Henry, 45, was arrested on a theft charge May 10th, but he's been in jail since March 22nd for contempt of court after he failed to obey one circuit court's judge's order to turn over the $25,000 and provide an account of his lawyer's trust account. Ooh! The judge has ordered Henry jail until he surrenders the money. Oh shit! Look at that shit. Lawyer trust account. Damn, trusting the help. See what happens when you trust the help? By law, lawyers who handle money for their clients are required to keep those funds in a special escrow account until the monies can be dispensed. Wow. State regulators who suspended Henry's law license stated that he presently poses as a substantial threat of serious harm to the public and his clients if he continues to practice law. And then what's so crazy, you giving money to motherfuckers who up here practicing. Right? I'm not gonna give my money to somebody who practice how to do something. I want to give my money to somebody who knows how to do something. Who has expertise. You know what I'm saying? Who has something to show for. Who has a track record. Right? Among Henry's legal problems are the findings of the second judge that the divorced father of two owes $3,400 in child support. Wow. So he's using his client's money to pay child support. So you motherfuckers out here, I remember some niggas talking about they finna go to law school to get out of child support. Yeah, right. Nigga, you are a officer of the court. So if your daddy with that robe tell you what to do, you gonna have to do it or your ass gonna go in jail like this cunt. Okay, which is about 2 months worth, although his ex-wife alleges that he owes about twice that much. And then his bitch snitching on him. See, fellas, you can't trust a bitch. I'm gonna tell you how it's a lot of women, men, lady boys out here. Check this out. So you got people out here letting these baby mamas put them on child support, but they want to go after the people who didn't put them on child support. You know what I'm saying? Your baby mama put you on child support. She snitched. And I'm going to tell you something. You got some people claiming that they're Hebrew Israelites, but don't even read their Bible. They don't understand. They don't understand that Bible about the book of Judges with Samson and Delilah. I don't care how big you are. You can be lifting weights and all that old shit. You can be a 200-some pound nigga. But if you give your love to a bitch, that weight seeks to, that don't mean nothing. Because she can find a way to take your ass out. And what did Delilah do to her? To Samson. She snitched on him. Right? And they got him killed. Because they make shit for big niggas. It's called guns. So I don't care how niggas think they tough because they lift weights and all that. Niggas will chop you down with some guns called what? Choppers, sticks, Dracos, and all that shit. Be fucking humble and stop letting these hoes play your motherfucking ass. That's how you know these niggas still out here fucking their baby mama. And then they homosexuals on the cool, they like going to jail. You think I'm gonna sit up here and let my baby mamas sit up here and go down there and put me up for something alone? And then we got conversation, we talking? That means I love dick. I love going to jail. That's what these lady boys out here. A lot of lady boys. And I hope you fucking listening too. So, let me continue this story. The judge also, which is about a few months worth, although his ex-wife alleged that he owes about twice as much. The judge also found Henry in contempt after he bounced a check trying to pay the money court filing show. Thursday, Henry was before his Third Circuit Judge, Leon Johnson, to his trial on a Class B felony charge schedule. He faces up to 20 years in prison. The fucking help, man. The help gone crazy. Do you trust the help? Henry appeared without legal representation, so the judge gave him a week to decide whether he will try to retain counsel or ask for a public defender. Police and prosecutors say Henry stole the money last October from Texas building contractor Chris Irving, who had hired Henry to represent Irving's company, CS Renovations, and gave Henry the money to put up for a work bond for a job he had in Fairfield Bay. Man, do you niggas trust the help? Wow, I done heard a lot of niggas call and say, man, I done gave this lawyer $70,000 and he ain't do nothing. Well, you a goddamn fool. You sit up here gonna get this dude money and you ain't signed no contract and he's a public servant and you the public and you don't realize this nigga work for you because you just paid his ass. I don't know when y'all gonna realize that shit, but I don't care. It's your ass. You let me give a public servant this type of money. Let me give a motherfucker that. See what's gonna happen. I had that motherfucker over here cutting my grass and all that shit. Yeah, him and his family. Just look at this shit. Police and prosecutors say Henry stole the money last October from Texas building contractor Chris Irvin, who had hired Irvin. My bad, I already read that. 2 months later, Henry began to claim the money was his, owed to him for the work he done for Irvin. He sued Irvin in December, representing to the court that he had actual possession of the money. Dirty motherfucker. The lawsuit brought him for his circuit court judge, Mackie Pierce. Court records show that he asked Pierce to hold the money in a court account until a trial could be held to determine who was entitled to it. Irvin's attorney, Trey Kitchens, rebuffed Henry's claim on the money, telling the judge that Henry had no legal right to the money and could show no evidence he was entitled to it, court filings show. The complaint filed by the plaintiff does not contain legal or factual basis for the plaintiff simply keeping the defendant's money. Kitchen's response to the lawsuit states the complaint does not include any other justification or basis for the plaintiff keeping the defendant's money. See, I'm going to tell you what's going on. See, they kept that money and he didn't share with his homeboy. Right? Who is his homeboy? I'm not going to tell you who it is. He wasn't sharing that money with his colleagues. Yeah. How you going to take somebody else's shit that don't belong to you, man? And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Giving all that money to the help. That's what's crazy. You gave it to him. He didn't take it. He received his client's money and he did a fraudulent thing with it. This is malpractice. This some cold shit. Man, this is some cold shit. Just think about this, man. This dude gave him all that money from a Texas contractor, a company, trusted him to do what he was supposed to do, and this motherfucker didn't, using the funds for something else, then claiming the money as his. That's crazy. It says Pierce sided with Irving in January, dismissing Henry's lawsuit 5 weeks after it was filed, and gave Henry 24 hours to turn over the money to Kitchens. The judge also ordered Henry to turn over copies of the lawyer's trust account bank records for the past 4 months. But Henry did not comply. 2 days after he missed the judge's deadline, Pierce again ordered him to turn over the records, this time warning Henry he was considered holding the attorney in contempt. Damn, he said, man, fuck you, I ain't finna give you your money back. Boy, this is a cold ass story, man. God damn. The judge even had his buddy Kevin Clifton go to Henry's Spring Street office to serve the order. Irvin's lawyer also had an order served on Henry at the office court filing show. Pierce ultimately gave Henry 3 chances over the 3 months to comply with his orders. He ordered Henry arrested in March when the lawyer did not show up for the hearing on the issue. Finally, on April the 9th, Pierce ordered Henry jailed until he pays Irving the money after Henry declined to answer the questions about the case, citing his Fifth Amendment protections against self-incrimination. Wow. Matt Henry was ordered to be held in the Pulaski County Jail until such time as he purged himself of the contempt by delivering the $25,000 to defendant's attorney. Pierce wrote in his order issued the same day. God damn. Henry's attorney Jeff, Henry even had an attorney, Rosenweig, challenged the legality of Henry's continuing incarceration, accusing Pierce of illegally punishing Henry for declining to answer questions. In court filing, Rosenberg stated that Henry, contrary to his initial claim, does not have the $25,000 oh, that's cold. But where is it though? He argued that Henry should be released because since Henry cannot come up with the money to satisfy the judge, he will never meet the release condition Pierce has imposed. Civil contempt is coercive in nature, and consequently, there is no justification for confining a person who lacks the present ability to comply. Wow. Rosenberg wrote a motion for Henry's release. Such imprisonment violates the due process guaranteed in the United States and Arkansas Constitution. In addition, the counsel incarceration violates the prohibition on imprisonment for the debt of Article 2, Section 16 of the Arkansas Constitution. Brothers in Arkansas, hey now, look at this shit. Don't we be dropping some jewels over here? Huh? You see that shit? Ain't this the greatest fucking channel on YouTube? Fellas, give us some comments, likes, and subscribe. Comments, likes, and subscribing. Because we gonna bring you this news. We gonna get on these hoes. We gonna get on these punk ass beta males. We gonna get on these disobedient public servants. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get on fucking wrongdoers. Especially the baby mama. That's the number one motherfucker to this game, Eve. You know what I'm saying? Eve. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If a girl can go out and get a tattoo, and she can go get fucked, go buy weed, you know what that means? She know what she is doing. At the age of 14, really 12, when a woman starts bleeding, she knows what's going on. Let's continue to read a little bit more of this story. Look at that. According to, look, I'm gonna read this for 400 racks. According to the 2-page suspension order, about $400,000 from one client that was deposited in Henry's trust account in August 2015 is meant. I'm done, nigga. I'm done. Wow. Do y'all see that? Read the rest of that shit. Hey man, you know what they say, right? What they say? One bad apple spoils the whole fucking bunch, right? One baby mama spoiled this whole thing. This child support shit. We're gonna do a video tomorrow called A Bitter Man versus a Bitter Baby Mama. Be looking out for that. A bitter man versus a bitter baby mama. And I'm gonna break down the difference between a bitter man And a bitter man is really a better man. And that's coming from Brother Kish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, y'all hit us up. Subscribe. Like. Share. You know what I'm saying? Comment. That's what y'all need to do. Let me hear y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? All my alpha males. You beta males, go fuck your baby mama and go have a threesome with her new dude. Hit us up. Peace.